Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today we're playing some more Spore. You meet me back in the mighty Meteor Empire, where last time we experienced a bit of a nasty crash. However, since then I've got us back to the exact same position we were in before, with some new ideas as well. Now these new ideas I'm thinking, well okay, so we've recently discovered the fact that we can actually travel through a black hole to basically the centre of the galaxy. Actually, I don't know whether I did that again, but whatever. And I've also got a bit more health now, as I got the extreme health upgrades. I've got 5,000 health. Could probably do with a few more little upgrades. Got a bit more money since last time as well. So let's just have a little look at what we can do to ourselves, because today my plan is to attempt to get to the centre of the galaxy, or at least probe in there just to see like how far we could possibly get when we try. Okay, so I think one of the biggest problems we're going to face is energy consumption. It's going to cost a lot to get there, so we're going to get one of these. Probably could get this cheaper somewhere else, but it doesn't matter. We're also going to try and get a few more AoE repairs. Actually, we've got two of those, that's not too bad. We've got two energy mega packs. We can also get an Uber turret. Not sure if that's going to be particularly useful right now, but what else could we get? We could... should we get an Uber turret? I'm not really sure. No, I think this is probably fine. Well, for now, we could just go straight there and just see how far we can get, because if we can get to the centre of the universe, or the galaxy even, that's probably going to be quite a useful thing to do. Okay, so where is this black hole? It's over here, isn't it? Okay. Right, so last time we found that obviously this comes out right next to the Groks, which is fine, because the Groks aren't currently really pissed off with us or anything, so we might have a chance of getting past them. Alternatively, this might go horrifically wrong, but then if that's the case, it doesn't really matter. I think one of the major problems we're going to face is that the closer to the centre of the galaxy you get, the more spaced out stuff is, so it gets increasingly more difficult to actually get there. Oh no, we're actually straight here now. Well, that wasn't that difficult, was it? Find the centre of the galaxy. Well, I like how, I'm not going to speak throughout this cutscene, but I like how in the last playthrough I did of this, it took me so long to get here.
Greetings, my friend. You have travelled very far and overcome many obstacles.
Optimus Prime, is that you?
You have encountered many of your diverse, far-flung siblings. Precious few of them will make it this far. Your heroic efforts have proven you deserving, worthy of advancement to the next level of your existence. The universe you inhabit is but one of many, countless worlds, unseen but yet connected. Your creative efforts have not gone unnoticed. Indeed, they have spilled into these other, unseen worlds, just as your world is being enriched by them. It is now time for you to join us. Join us.
Okay.
Just kidding. It's not scary. Indeed, the times they are good. Really good. Some of you may ask, who is this mysterious voice who knows so much and possesses such great powers? I'm glad you asked.
Is it me? I like how this other ship's here with us.
I'm Steve.
Hi, Steve.
You are now to be given the power. Yes, that's right, the power. The power to create and spread life, intelligence, and understanding throughout the cosmos.
Great.
Use this power wisely. Use this power so that we may one day become as one. That is, I mean, in a metaphorical sense. Oh, one last thing. We're nearly sold out of Last Bay for a wonderful timeshare opportunity on one of our largest stars, and a rare planet in its orbit. If you're in the neighborhood, we'd love to have you by for a free breakfast and short presentation. Just look for the third rock from Saul.
Great. Okay, well I think that's pretty much it for the cutscene. You've been awarded the Staff of Life. Cool beans. What am I going to do with this all new mighty power that I have gained? Could use it to wipe out some Groks planets, but that seems a bit frivolous considering there's hundreds of them, and the Staff of Life only has like 42 charges. Oh well, at least we're going to return home now. This is so trippy, man. Now don't worry for those of you wondering, I'm not going to end the Spore series quite yet, because although like this is where effectively the game sort of ends, well I suppose it isn't really. What I'm planning on doing is what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say here, everyone. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on actually going... Oh god, where are we? I'm completely turned around now. Where is the black hole that I came through? Oh, here it is. Perfect. So we're going to go back home. And there we are, fine. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on expanding our empire. We're also going to basically wipe out all the races around our home planet, which should be a bit easier now we've got the Staff of Life. Use this on a planet to complete terraform it in an instant. So what we can do is, I think, can we use this to terraform it in a bad way, or is it just in a good way? I'm not really sure. Well, either way, all of our planets now we don't have to worry about terraforming, which is fantastic. I've never actually used the Staff of Life before, so I'm not particularly sure what it's going to entail. So I've actually got an eco-disaster on one of these planets. Where is it? Over there? I don't really care much about them, so we're going to ignore that entirely. Oh, they've actually just randomly... The Green Nation have just randomly, like, come in and over here in our business. Get out of here! Get out of here! Of course, there's actually a lot left in the game to do in terms of, well, just buying all these upgrades, because there's loads of stuff we haven't even got yet, such as the Uber turrets, which we have unlocked, thankfully, but there's just things like the antimatter bomb, antimatter missiles. We've also got the Mega Dart, which I think is an upgrade to our current weapon, and loads of other stuff, which we just, yeah, okay, so we could get the shield, get the Mega Pulse, you could also get more spice storage for some of our planets creating the good spice that we like. In terms of everything else, should we get one of these? Capable of destroying an entire city. That would save a lot of time, but then it doesn't take that long really to destroy things. So we could get the shield. Should we get the shield? I really can't be bothered to use the shield though. Oh, it might be useful. Fine, we'll get the shield. Okay, so it protects our ship for a short period of time, which is fantastic. So I think what I want to focus on, first of all this episode, is placing down the rest of these colonies. We need to colonise 2 more star systems. So I think first of all what we need to do is actually find some star systems that we'd actually want to colonise. Last time I destroyed all of those tribal cities or tribal villages on this planet because it has the Turquoise spice. Turquoise spice is one of the ones that we don't have currently. Now, what Terrace School is this? Terrace School 1? Should we try out the Staff of Life? Is that what we want? What the hell is happening? Is this terra scoring in a good way? And do we need to have brought loads of plants with us? Because I haven't actually done that in advance. Might be a bit of an issue. Oh, here we go. Something's happening. Sort of waving around the world. This big sort of spicy looking white stuff. That's fine. Okay, I think it actually has just placed down all of the carnivores and herbivores as well. Oh yeah, look, there it's now Terrace School 3 planet, fine. Right, so what we're going to do then is we're going to place down our city on here. Now, where would be a good place for this? God, that is so good, the Staff of Life. It's going to save us a hell of a lot of time. It's a shame we can't actually place this in the water. That'd make things a bit more interesting. But it's okay, we just need to find a good place. I think there's somewhere over here on the land where we can put down a city in between 2 of these spice geezers. Yep, here we go. So we can place this down here. Because this is now Terrace School 3, it means we can pretty much place down as many of these as we want on this planet. And also put down the maximum amount of buildings on this planet, which seems good to me. Okay, so let's just grab all of our pre-built buildings that we've already got, and then we're going to sort out the structure of the buildings in the city. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put down our nice cow factory over here, a couple of buildings like that. We're also going to put down an entertainment complex here with a house, and then maybe one of these, another one of those. And what else can we fit in here? Can we fit anything else? We can. Oh my god, okay. Well, we could probably put down another one of... I'm just trying to figure out how would be the best way of doing this. I think we want one of those there, one of these like that, and then an entertainment. Is that going to work? I think that's fine. Is that fine? I don't really know. Well, it's good enough. And we're going to put down a load of turrets on this place as well, because we want to protect this if it's going to be the only city we've got on this planet. We could even just put down an Uber turret at some point. Might be more useful. Not that this is probably going to produce that much useful spice, although it might do. I'm not sure how expensive this is relatively, but that seems good to me. Okay, now we want some more colony and credit packs at some point, because that's going to be helpful. We want to recharge here as well. Can we sell? Oh wow, we can sell all of our red spice here for quite a bit of money. So we've got the Mega Bomb. Actually, that must be the upgrade, mustn't it? Okay. I think just for the sake of increasing our spice production here, we want to put down at least one more city. So that might be something to do. Well, I think that's going to be our priority. So let's get another colony and credit pack. Do you want to buy it from them? Yeah, sure. I can't be bothered to go and fly somewhere else. So we're going to grab this colony and credit pack. We're going to place it down somewhere else here with 2 spice geysers next to each other. It'd be difficult to find this, actually, because most of these seem to be in the ocean, which doesn't make things very easy for us. I think this is probably going to be the closest. Oh look, this we can actually sort of place it in the ocean. Well, there we go. It's going to change the landmass slightly, but it doesn't matter. We just use the Staff of Life, so we are effectively playing God already. Where is the Staff of Life? Is it over here? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, well let's now talk to these people. I'm going to place down some more of these buildings. We're going to put down our cow factory over here, pretty much in the same way as always. A couple of these, then maybe one of these buildings like that, with a house, then another factory, and then another house. A factory here, a house, and then entertainment. Yeah, okay, that seems good. Fine, and then we're going to put down a load of turrets again, just protect these cities from plundering from pirates. Those damn pirates keep stealing all of our spice. But that's okay as well, because effectively we don't need to worry too much if our spice is stolen. It's not really that much of a big deal at this point in the game. Okay, so fantastic. So we've established our Turquoise spice colony, which is obviously going to be very helpful in the future. If we just fly back over here, we can get a bit of this. I don't know how much this is going to sell for on other planets, but what we could do actually is start going back to all these other colonies we have got already and collecting up the spice that they're selling, or they've stored, I should say, is more accurate. Okay, so let's visit planet Holden. These are the yellow spice people. I don't know how much they're going to want to buy any of this other stuff for. 16,000, there we go, it's worth getting. So I think what we want to do is we want to aim for the Mega Bomb. The Mega Bomb is going to be very useful. If we can find another nation that's going to sell this for half price, which is likely that one of those is going to exist somewhere, then that's probably going to be a priority in my mind for the next sort of level of increasing our ability to destroy things. What we can do, though, is we can find one more star system to colonise. I like having all my star systems quite close together. I don't like spreading them out really far, because I think that's a bit tricky then to defend against other nations if they want to attack you. But one other thing that we are going to do is we're going to hopefully wipe out some of these allies around us, because some of them, although they're quite large, I think have only one city placed on some of their colonies, which is going to make them quite easy to take out. Nothing else here. Fine. So first of all, let's get our colony and credit pack. Let's not get ahead of ourselves too much. We're going to probably buy it from these people if they've got it to sell. Have you got anything? Oh wow, you want this pink spice though, don't you? Well, there you go. Please feel free to have that. Okay, we've got Uber missiles. Uber missiles? You are Uber! Fine. Well, we'll get the colony and credit pack as they're selling it for 75,000, which seems incredibly cheap. And I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to search for a planet which has a different form of spice. I suppose it doesn't even now matter, thinking about this, whether the planet is in the cold or hot region of an orbit around a sun or whatever, because we can just terraform it to Terrace School 3 instantly. It does make it a bit easier. Okay, so what is here? What spice don't we have is a better question. We don't currently have a purple spice. I don't think we have this sort of greeny spice either. Or do we have green spice? I can't really remember. We do have green spice. So we've got pink, green, yellow and red. Okay, so what we could do then is grab this planet here, because this has got purple spice. Purple spice would probably be the most useful, as that's the only one we don't currently already have. It's also on a cold planet, which is Terrace School 0. So it makes me feel as though using the Staff of Life here is probably more useful. Okay, so let's do it. I like that it actually inhabits it with all the plants and animals as well. It makes it a hell of a lot more useful than I was expecting. So once this is done, we're going to Terrace School this to 3. And then we're going to place down this colony. So we could actually do this right now, couldn't we? We don't really need to wait. Oh my god, look at all the spice on this planet. There's like so many spice geysers. My god, what the hell? Okay, well what we can try and do then is get this one with 3. This might be worth actually placing down a load of different cities on here, if it's got this many spice geysers. I think that's one of the things about these difficult planets to terrascore in the cold regions and things like that. Empire 2 badge. Cloud accumulator, meteor shower, ice storm and cloud vacuum. We've already got this, thank you very much. But what this means is that it's going to provide a lot more spice geysers that we can, well, grab stuff from, which is obviously good. I don't know whether that is actually a thing. Have I just made that up as a game feature? That the more spice geysers are within your sort of radius of your city, the more quickly you produce the spice? I'm not sure if that's actually a thing. Well, either way, we'll find out very soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this building down here. We're also going to put down another factory, a little bit like this. We're starting to run out of money. We need to find some more money, but I suppose that's kind of a thing that's going to come very soon. So it's not something we need to worry about too much. We also put down an entertainment building here like that, and then another one of these like that, and then a factory. This is going to reduce the happiness slightly, but happiness of 3 is plenty. So we're going to place down as many turrets as we can as well. This is actually making us progress quite nicely towards the colonist badge, which, if you remember, required about 120 different colony buildings, which is quite difficult to do unless you're doing it with the Staff of Life, in which case it's fairly easy. Let's actually have a little look at our badge progress, having spoken of that. So the colonist badge, we only need another 9 buildings, so if we place down one more colony, we're going to get the Uber Turret, Extreme Health, Extreme Energy Storage. The energy storage would be useful. We're also going to get the Antimatter Bomb and the Mega Bomb. Most of those things are actually unlocked already, not that it really matters. We actually only need to avert one more eco-disaster, which we could have done, but that's going to run out before we get to do it, which would have got us the Mega Laser. What is even some of these ones that we haven't got? Purchase one solar system. So I suppose we should probably purchase a solar system at some point. We also need to promote one creature to tribal stage. So there's a lot of stuff going on. We need to explore 100 solar systems to explore or to get the Explorer 3 badge even. God, I'm tongue-tied today. And that will unlock a load of the terraforming stuff. But aside from that, I mean, we've almost got everything. Title of the Great, Title of the All-Powerful. I think Title of the Ultimate Being. So I definitely want to get to the end of the promotion rank thing, because I think that's going to be one of the major aims in this. We also need to get another colony and credit pack. Actually, we had one. This is the weirdness I'm talking about, because I swear to God I didn't buy 2, but we seem to have like an endless amount of them. Okay, well, whatever. We'll go and place this down somewhere else, where hopefully it can encompass at least 3 more of these. I'm feeling like here would be a good choice. Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll put it right down here. It's going to expand the landmass slightly, but it's okay. These are nice green trees. It's a very nice green planet as well. I'm wondering whether the Staff of Life actually creates the planets in the image of Earth, so green land, blue water and blue skies. That might be a thing. I'm not really sure. Can we not interact with these people? Doesn't look like it. I think the game's glitched out slightly. That's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and save planet Mictus from eco-disaster. This is basically going to fulfill that last badge point that we needed, and it is also one of our own planets, which makes me feel a bit more like I should probably do it. But let's go and do that now, and then we're going to head back to our new colony. We're going to sort out that second city that we placed down. And also, I saw that there was an artifact on one of those other planets in the solar system. So let's take out these damn pirates. Who the hell do you think you are, man? You think you can take me out? This is unacceptable behaviour in the Modivore Empire. To attack one of our colonies is a treasonous thing, only responded to by death and destruction. What am I talking about? I have no idea. What we can do is we can take out a lot of these guys fairly easily. They've got hardly any health. And also these big motherships only got like 250 health. It's only 2 hits worth. But they have dropped a load of money, which might be quite helpful for us. 63, 31 and 4,000. We've also got another bit of money here. I'm going to grab a plant by accident. Got 50,000 from that one. Wow, that's a lot of money indeed. Probably worth just coming here to grab all this money up. And another 23,000. There should be some more money over this way from where I destroyed that other group of pirates. So let's grab this. Move in a bit closer so it doesn't take as long. 3,000. Meh. Okay, fine. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head straight back to the Purple Spice Planet. And then, actually, should we just grab the spice whilst we're here? Yeah, fine, whatever. And then we can see how much we can sell this Purple Spice for. I think it's going to be quite a considerable amount, which is going to be good. We also need to hand in this mission, which I didn't realise. Okay, so let's repair and recharge. We're going to sell this red spice. It's only worth 7,000 each, but it seems worth doing. Okay, spice storage. So we could actually buy one of these to increase the spice storage on one of these planets. Do we have a colony and credit pack? Not sure. Don't know whether this is glitched out, so it's allowing us to just place down infinite ones of these. It looks like it almost is, you know. I didn't think that was actually a thing in the game, but you know what, if we can place down like infinite amounts of these colonies, then why not? In which case I've been wasting a lot of money on buying colony and credit packs. Why did I ignore this eco-disaster thing? What did I think I was doing here? Okay, well, what am I doing? Oh my god, Mictus! Where the hell is planet Mictus? Where are you? It's over here. God, I'm not listening at all, am I? Okay, well, let's go in here, zoom in, save this planet. I'm probably going to wipe them out at some point, so it doesn't matter, but I'm literally just doing it for the sake of getting the badge. We're also going to use our laser here just to save on the old destroying overkill, as it were. So there we go, any more anywhere else. There we go, we got the badge as well, fantastic. So that got us the mega laser. We could actually upgrade our laser. Don't know what we're on currently. Oh, 48,000 for the purple spice. Here you go, please take it. Take it indeed. We could get an Uber turret as well. Spice storage. Let's get an Uber turret. Should we get an yeah, fine, whatever. We'll get an Uber turret. I was like, should I actually get one of these? If it's anything like any of these other ones, for some reason it's giving us unlimited amounts of these, so it might be worth just doing anyway. Oh wow, look at this thing. Oh, I thought it was those two planets like merged together, but apparently not. I thought it was like, you know, the Duck Meteor. Whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. The Duck Meteor on... Oh god, what am I talking about? You know the one that we landed the probe on? And by landed I mean crashed into and lost contact with? Yeah, one of those. Okay, so let's speak to these new colonies that I've placed down, because we need to sort them out. So we're going to put down one of these here. If this purple spice is worth the most, even more than pink spice, then I'm going to be a very happy boy, because this is going to help us no end. So what we could do is put down one of these here like that. We could also put down one of those, another house there, and if we rotate this around so we can actually see what we're doing, put down another one of these. Oh, it's very unhappy here, actually, isn't it? Maybe we should focus on the happiness side of things. Well, actually, we can do just by doing this. I suppose that is going to reduce the happiness slightly. Two happiness faces is probably fine. And I'm feeling as though maybe this should be one of our outposts where we put down one of these Uber turrets just to see whether it does just auto-refresh. Because it seems a bit weird that it's just given it to us like that. We've actually now just got the colonist badge. It's going to unlock the antimatter bomb and other stuff. A lot of this stuff we've already unlocked. It doesn't matter too much. So let's put down an Uber turret. And we're going to put this down over... I think it just flies around, so it doesn't really matter where you put it. I'm going to put it here. Fine. Right in the middle of the planet. Uber turret, go! So that's just going to hover around in the atmosphere now. It's going to destroy any hostile activities. If we can just place down like... endless amounts of these. I do find this a bit strange. You can put down another happiness booster. It seems like these just recharge. Can't place more colonies with current Terrace score. Okay, can we place down another one of these? Recharging. Doesn't look like we can. Only one... Can only have one of these per planet. Okay, fine. Well, that's okay with me. So we can only put down a maximum of 3 of these per planet that we've colonised anyway. So it doesn't really matter. So we're going to go back and get this purple spice because it's worth a lot of money. We're going to check out this other planet just to see whether there's actually anything here that is worth grabbing. It might be a pirate raid. Doesn't look like it though. So it'd be worth going and seeing what it is. If it's another planet sculpting tool, that'd be very cool because they're my favourites. Oh, it's doing this thing again. It's probably on the other side of the planet. No, it doesn't look like it was on the other side of the planet. In which case, it's over here somewhere. Can't actually see where it is. It's just not appearing. Well, that's lovely. Thank you very much, game. That was entirely confusing. But you know what? It's fine. We're going to head back home, hand in this mission. I feel like I've actually managed to do a hell of a lot this time. But we can actually now just try out whether we can put an Uber turret here as well. We can collect all this spice up, which is also a very good thing. So can we just put down endless amounts of these Uber turrets? We can. What's the point of this then? Just put down Uber turrets and happiness boosters everywhere. These people are going to be so happy. Oh my god. And every one of these planets is going to be so heavily defended as well. Ah, yeah. This is like establishing our empire as one of the toughest in the world, in the universe. Hostile planets are attacking planet whatever. I don't really care that much. Oh no, that is one of my colonies. I do care. Oh dear god, what am I talking about? I could actually put down an Uber turret here and see how it deals with these hostile aliens. Can we place it mid... Yeah, we can. Okay, let's just do it. Fine. Fine! Just looks like it's easy pirates that we need to take out. I think the Uber turret should be able to take these people out fairly effectively. Fortunately, it's these really fast-moving ones, and I really can't be bothered to go and attack them. I'll tell you what we could do. Where are they? Is this the Uber turret? What are you? You're a pirate. The Uber turret is over here. It's taking out this. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Go Uber turret. You're epic. It's got 50,000 health as well, so I doubt they're going to be able to take them down very easily. Put down another colony here as well, just because why the hell not, as they're free. Yeah, sure. We'll just put down another one over here. Three colonies per planet seems good to me. And actually, speaking of money, look at all this spice we're generating, and we can also buy some of this new cool stuff. So we can get an extreme energy storage. We could also get a rally call. We could also get an Uber turret. I think that's actually something... We've already got the Uber turret, haven't we? Okay, where's the other thing? I thought it was like a missile of some kind, not an antimatter missile. It was... Oh no, it was one of these. Okay, well, we'll get the extreme energy storage because that's always going to be helpful. We'll say goodbye to them. I think now... Have we actually put down the buildings in that other city we just placed? I don't think so. I think it's over this way, though. Okay, so the last thing I want to do this episode is hand in this mission, because this is quite a big one. Not actually sure what other missions these people have. Well done, with 7 stars in our name, we Modivore have built an interstellar empire worthy of respect. We can't stop here, there's so much left to explore. Yippee! That's pretty much summing up my excitement. 40,000! Oh my god, look how much money I'm making from all this. How much money do I have? Well, it's probably going to be the next episode when we're able to unlock all these other nice things we got. Get the Mega Pulse. Well, that seems a bit frivolous as we never use it. Have you got any other missions? I have another question. I think we've actually done all of the missions there, which is fantastic. But for today, I think this seems like a good place to end it. If you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to leave your support in the comment section below. Also, please leave ratings, so it's really helped support the series, and tell your friends if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, awkward, goodbye. Awkward.